Hi, welcome once again to the Carpenter Shop. I'm Jeff Dixon, and for a few minutes we're going to spend some time together growing deeper and growing up here inside the Carpenter Shop. Psalm 33:3 says this: "Sing to him a new song, play skillfully with a shout of joy." Parents and teachers have often reminded young children to use their inside voice. In biblical days, shouting was encouraged and practiced, mostly as a means of praise during times of worship or in moments of victory. In fact, the psalm I just read you implies that singing and shouting with joy were parallel activities. What did it sound like? Well, this shouting sounded like a combination of singing, weeping, shouts of praise to God all at the same time. If you go back to the book of Ezra, you can find out a little bit more about that. When Jesus entered Jerusalem riding on a colt, the whole crowd of disciples began joyfully to praise God in loud voices, shouting out quotations from the Psalms. That Luke 19 reminds us of that. In our day, no one has to tell a crowd of thousands to shout and cheer when one of their team scores a point. People don't need to be told when to shout and scream if they are excited about something and they're gathered in a crowd of people doing something. And if we're so willing to shout over temporal victories in life, like a home run or a touchdown or a field goal, then how much more should we be excited about offering up those kind of shouts of praise to God? See, joy here is the operative word. Shouting and singing are just a means to the end of praise. And so be bold in your worship. Sing and shout joyfully, and God not only hears it, He likes it, and He's instructed us to do so. So, why don't you give God a shout out today? I look forward to joining you next time here in the Carpenter Shop.